keeping well and you're watching my channel and you're getting benefited by it. Today I'll be talking about a different sum in which we are asked to prepare the profit and loss appropriation account and partners capital account, but it is a sum with a difference. So let us first read the question and see what the difference are, and then we'll go on to the calculations, and finally we'll move on to the making of the accounts, that is the profit and loss appropriation account and the partners capital account. So let us first see what the question is given to us. Now there are two partners, Amar and Samar, and you can see they have started business with 5 lakh. Now here they have started business with 5 lakh, invested in their PSR 3:2. What does it mean? It simply means that first partner, that is Amar, has invested 3 lakhs and the second partner Samar has invested 2 lakhs. After that, after 2 months, Amar has withdrawn 30,000 from his capital, while Samar has invested 50,000 on 1st of October 2019. Sale for the year ended 31st/3/2020. So the year is ending on 31st/3/2020, which means the year started on 1st of April 2019. So over here, the sale is given as 4 lakh and the profit on the sale is given as 75,000. This is a sum in which sale has been taken into consideration. If you have watched my previous videos, I have not taken sale in any of the other questions. Here I have taken the sale for a reason. You will come to know as we read the question. Now you can see Samar has withdrawn 20,000 from the firm. So the total drawings which Samar has done during the year is 20,000. And since date is not given when the money has been withdrawn, we will calculate the interest on drawing for half a year. After that, the deed has provided. Now when the word deed is used, it is the same thing as the partnership deed. The deed has provided commission to Samar at 2% on sale. This is the reason why the sale is given to you over here. 4 lakh is the sale, and if you calculate 2% on 4 lakh, the commission will come to 8,000. Very simple calculation. The second thing is given, salary to Amar is given as 6,000. The third information which is given is interest on capital is 8% per annum and interest on drawing is 12% per annum. Prepare the profit and loss appropriation account and partners capital account. Now before we actually go to the preparation of these two, that is profit and loss appropriation account and the partners capital account, first we need to calculate the interest on capital and the interest on drawing, which we'll do just now and see how it is being done. Now if you see the capital structure, there are two partners, which is Amar and Samar. On 1/4/2019, Amar had invested 3 lakh, Samar had invested 2 lakh. After 2 months, that is on 1st June 2019, Samar has withdrawn 30,000 from the business. And on 1st of October 2019, Samar has invested a further capital of 50,000. So if you see, the effective capital for 2 months for Amar was 3 lakh, and after that the effective capital of Samar came down to 2,70,000. On the other hand, the effective capital of Samar for 6 months was 2 lakh, and after that it became to 2,50,000. With this piece of information, we will first calculate the interest on capital of both the partners. Let us see that. So we are calculating interest on capital at the rate of 8%, which has been given to us. So first for Amar, what is the capital? 3 lakh. Percentage 8%. Time 2 months, because after 2 months it has become 2,70,000. Now let us cancel 6. Let us cancel the zeros. Now let us cancel this and this. We are getting 4 over here, we are getting a 3 over here. Let us cancel this, we get 1,000 over here, so it becomes 4,000 plus there is 2,70,000 into 8 by 100 into 10 by 12. Why 10 by 12? Because after 2 months 30,000 was withdrawn and therefore 2,70,000 has stayed in the business for 10 months. So we'll calculate that now. Let us see the calculation. We are cancelling out the zeros over here. Okay, we are cancelling out this and this. We are getting a 5 and a 6 over here. Again we are cancelling 6 and 8. So we are getting 4. We are getting a 3 over here. Let us cancel this and this, so we are getting 900. So we have 900 into 20, which is giving us a figure of 18,000. So if you add up both, we end up getting 22,000, which is the interest on capital of Amar. I repeat, the interest on capital of Amar is 22,000, that is 4,000 plus 18,000. Now let us calculate the interest on capital for Summer. Summer, please see very carefully, 2 lakh, 8 by 100 into, we have how many months? 6 by 12. Why? Because the effective capital was there till 1st of October 2019. So therefore for 6 months. Now let us cancel this and this. We get a 2 over here. Cancel this. We get a 4 over here. Cancel this. So we are getting 8,000. And then we have over here 2,50,000 into 8 by 100 into 6 by 12. I hope you have understood why we have got 2,50,000, because they have invested a further capital of 50,000 on 1st of October. So from 1st of October to 31st of March is 6 months, and that is the reason why we have taken 2 lakh for 6 months. If you see the cancellation again, we are ending up with 10,000. So the interest on capital of the second partner, that is Summer, comes to 18,000. After this calculation, we have come to the conclusion that the interest on capital of the first partner, Amar, is 22,000, and the interest on capital of the second partner, Summer, is 18,000. Now there is only one partner who has drawn, and who is the Summer? Summer has drawn how much? 20,000 during the year. And if the money has been drawn during the year, no date has been given, we have to calculate the interest on drawing for 20,000 for half year at the rate of 12%. So this is a mental calculation. If you do 20,000 into 12 by 100 into 1 by 2, you will end up getting an interest on drawing of 1,200. So over here, the interest on drawing of Summer comes to 1,200. This is a very simple and mental calculation. So I have not shown you the calculation. I'm just telling it to you how it is to be done. That is 20,000 into 12 by 100 into 1 by 2, because the date is not mentioned, and whenever the date is not mentioned, we calculate the interest for half a year. So after getting these figures over here, that is the interest on capital and interest on drawing, let us proceed to the preparation of the profit and loss appropriation account. After doing the calculations of interest on capital and interest on drawing, what we had got, if you remember, the interest on capital of Amar as 22,000 and interest on capital of Summer as 18,000, and the profit of the year which was already given to us as 75,000. Let us now start preparation of the profit and loss appropriation account and see how the profit will be distributed among the partners. We are given a profit sharing ratio, that is 3:2. So let us do the first entry, that is by profit and loss account, net profit transfer, and the amount is 75,000. Now let us come to the debit side. We have 2 interest on capital account, 2 partners, Amar and Summer, 22,000 and 18,000. So the total comes to 40,000. Repeat again, interest on capital Amar 22,000, Summer 18,000, and so it is coming to 40,000. Next one, if you remember, there is a salary which is being paid to one of the partner, that is Amar, and the salary is 6,000, and this commission which is being given to Summer. You remember, the commission was 2% of sales, and the sales was given as 4 lakh. 2% of sale is 8,000, which we had already calculated. 8,000. Now let us move on to the credit side. There is one income over there by interest on drawing account, and only one partner, Summer. If you remember, it was 1,200. Okay, so we have done all the postings. in the debit side and the credit side. Now we'll go for the totaling and finally we'll find out the profit. The total over here is 76,200. Now we have 76,200 and therefore we are getting over here to share of profit, or it is profit transferred to capital account, and there are two partners, which is Amar and Samar. And if you see over here, 76,200 minus 40,000 gives you 36,200, minus 6,000 gives you 30,200, minus 8,000 gives us a profit of 22,200. So this 22,200 is the profit which will be distributed in the ratio of 3:2. So 22,200 divided by 5 gives you 4,440. Multiply that by 2, that gives you 8,880 for the first partner and 13,320 for the second partner. That is, Amar will get 13,320 and Samar will get 8,880. So let us pose these figures over here. 13,320 for Amar and 8,880 for Samar. So this is how the profit and loss appropriation looks after the provisions which has been given in the partnership deed. We have done the calculations and now we will post these figures in the capital account. That means the figures in the debit side will go to the credit side of the capital account, and interest on drawing will go to the debit side of the partner's capital account, which we'll prepare just in a moment. After the preparation of the profit and loss appropriation account, we will now move forward to the preparation of the capital account with the figures which we have in the profit and loss appropriation account and in the question. So first and foremost, you have read the question very carefully and you have come to know that the business was started on 1/4/2019 and the entry was the investment of capital of 5 lakh by the partners in the ratio of 3:2. So Amar had invested 3 lakh and Samar had invested 2 lakh. So this was the first line information which was given to us. The next information which was given to us is that Amar has withdrawn from the capital after 2 months. That means 1st of June 2019 to bank. The money has been withdrawn, and how much has been withdrawn? 30,000 has been withdrawn. Okay, that was the second piece of information. The third piece of information which was given was that on 1st of October 2019 there was a further investment made by Samar, that was 50,000. So we are having these figures very carefully. See that we have in the beginning of the year the investment by bank 30,000 and 3 lakh and 2 lakh respectively, and on 1st of June 2019 30,000 was withdrawn by Amar from the capital. So you can see over here to bank account 30,000, and again on 1st of October it is by bank further investment made by Samar 50,000. Now with these piece of informations and the things which are provided in the partnership deed, now we had prepared the profit and loss appropriation account and we are transferring the amounts in the debit side of the profit and loss appropriation account to the credit side of the partner's capital account. So let us first see it very carefully. What are the items to be transferred? If you remember very carefully, the profit and loss appropriation account was prepared on which date? It was prepared on 31st of March 2020. So the date over here is 31st March 2020. Please don't forget to write the date. The date column is very important in the partner's capital account. Now first entry over here is by interest on capital account, and if you remember very carefully, Amar 22,000 and Samar 18,000. Amar 22,000 and Samar 18,000. That was the interest on capital. And if you remember, one of the partners was getting a salary and one of the partners was getting a commission. So by salary, who had got a salary? Amar. How much was the salary? 6,000. Next one, by commission. Who has got the commission? Samar. What was the commission? 8,000. Okay. And last entry is by profit and loss appropriation account. I'm writing a short form over here, profit and loss appropriation. Yes, you can write a short form, but it is advisable to write the full form only. By profit and loss appropriation account, the amount was 13,320 and 8,880. Repeat again, 13,320 to Amar and 8,880 to Samar. So this completes all the entries in the credit side of the partner's capital account. Now if we focus our attention in the debit side of the partner's capital account, there will be two more entries over here. One for the drawings made, the date of which is not given, so we'll not write anything in the date column, and the interest on drawing which we had calculated as 1200 on which date? On the last date of the year, that was 31st/3/2020. So we'll write date for that, but we'll not write any date for the drawings as the question has not given us any date for the drawings. Okay, so we'll write first two drawings. And what is the amount? If you remember, who has drawn? Summer. How much? 20,000. Next, the date 31st/3/2020. Two interest on drawing, and the amount is 1,200. To interest on drawing, and the amount is 1,200. Now this completes the postings. This completes the postings. After the posting has been done, the next step which is left is the addition, which we will take the addition of these, will add these four columns, we'll add this, and after we add this, we'll compare with this and we'll subtract and find out what is the balance. So let us see what is the total of this and what is the total of this. So if you see very carefully, we have 3 lakh plus 22,000, that is 3,22,000 plus 6,000, that gives us 3,28,000. So if you have 3,28,000 plus this amount, so we get 3,41,320. Repeat again, we get a total of 3,41,320. If you add it, you can very carefully see that 3 lakh plus 22,000 is 3,22,000 plus 6,000 is 3,28,000. 28,000 plus 13,320 gives us 3,41,320. The total over here will also be 3,41,320. If you subtract 30,000 from that, we'll get to balance carried down 3,31,320. This is the balance. Okay, I repeat, sorry, 3,11,320. That is 3,41,320 minus 30,000 gives us 3,11,320. Now let us move on to the addition of summer. Summer is 2 lakh plus 50,000 is 2,50,000. 2,50,000 plus 18,000 is 2,68,000. 2,68,000 plus 8,000 is 2,76,000. And 2,76,000 plus we have 8,000. So 2,84,880. Repeat again, 2,84,880. So here the total is 2,84,880. From that, if we subtract 20,120, we get 2,63,680. Repeat again, we get 2,63,680. Okay, now we will transfer this figure on which date? On 1st April 2020 by balance brought down 3,11,320 and 2,63,680. This concludes the preparation of capital account, and this amount will be transferred to the balance sheet if the question asks us to do. So I hope you have understood the transfer entries from the profit and loss appropriation account and the totaling which we have done. After that, I will obviously come up with more sums in this chapter. Keep watching my videos and don't miss any of them. Press the bell icon if you have liked it, and obviously if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe the channel. Thank you.